What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Logitech Extreme 3D Pro action today. We're trying out this Logitech Joystick with USB4MAPLE, the USB adapter by Megavolt. And this thing is awesome with certain Dreamcast games. I've only tried a couple so far, and both of them have been really cool. One of them kind of unexpected. But yeah, we're gonna try some of the games I've already tried and some new games today, and it's gonna be fun. But I actually have dual camera set up today, as you can see. So I got a stick cam, which unfortunately is flashing for some reason occasionally. I can't figure out why. I'm using some application on my phone to use that as a second webcam, and it's flashing occasionally. I don't know why. I tried messing around with various settings and I can't get it to stop, so whatever. It works well enough. But anyway, yeah, so you can see what I'm doing with this in this camera, and you can see me in this camera, which won't be up most of the time anyway. But let's go over to the game. I have Iron Aces up at the moment, which I think is a pretty obvious game to try with this, since it is a flight combat game. There's also Microsoft Flight Combat Simulator, or Combat Flight Simulator, I forget which way it is. But I don't know if I have that on my Dreamcast. I'll have to check, but if I do, I might try that. But we're gonna start off with this. Hello to everyone in the chat. E.T. and Laws, welcome. One-handed gaming, yes. But yeah, this thing is really nice. I've used this on PC with flight simulators, and it's a really nice joystick. Very common one too, very easy to find. So it's cool that Megavolt added support for this, because a lot of people, I think, will like to grab one of these, because this is a lot of fun to use. Anyway, let's get into this. So I gotta remember which buttons are which here. I also really need to look into a wireless mic as well, because my current setup is like I had to move the microphone and shift it over this way because I have this on the desk, so I needed to move forward, and now it's just kind of in my way. So it's a bit of an awkward setup, but it works, at least for now anyway. You could run two Dreamcasts and play two separate games simultaneously? I could very well do that, Laws. Alright, anyway, so button for start is the top left button here. So you can actually use the hat button as well, which is this one, to navigate, which is nice for menus. Let's go into, if I do versus mode, can I just do CPU? I don't know, I haven't played much of this game, so... Yes, okay, I can do one player versus computer. Cool. Hey, Cyclone. Not sure if you answered it or not, but does this new device work for USB mice? Yes, it does. USB mice, keyboards. There's a wiki that I made on the USB4MAPLE that you can check out. I put a link in the description. It shows all the devices it works with. Not all the USB keyboards and mice. Most of them work. But just the ones I've tested, I put in there. Also, my second camera is delayed now for some reason. It's like this was working perfectly fine before, and now it's all screwed up. Let me try and reset that. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing that now. Technical difficulties. Give me a second here. All right, refresh. Okay, well, at least it's not stuttering now. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. Air battle would be good. I forgot this actually had naval battles as well. Alright, It's kind of... my camera's a bit in the way of the menu. I'll go with the Warhawk, though. What am I doing? I don't know how to start. Let me move the camera out of the way so I can actually see what's happening. Ah, there we go. I'll move it to the right side. Alright, press start. Start battle. Red team is... oh, I have to actually set up the computer player's team too. Okay, red team. Automatic. That's good. Start battle. Start battle. Yeah, this joystick works surprisingly well for, with the Dreamcast, considering, I mean, obviously it wasn't designed for it, but it works really, really well. Sensitivity's perfect, and, it's just really, it's really precise. Okay, I don't know what the shoot button in this game is. It's apparently not the trigger, which is a bit of a bummer. It was with Starlancer when I had tried that before. What's the shoot button in this game? I could probably maybe remap it. Okay, it's the button on the side. It's like this button here. Which isn't as nice as using the trigger. I might be able to remap that in this game, I don't know. Until I pick up my joystick, I have to reposition it in front of the camera. Anyway, let me try and kill this guy. This is probably going to be mostly me just flying around in circles. There we go. Nice! Kill cam. Awesome. Wait, was it? That was it? I just needed to get one kill, apparently. There's no respawning. That's it, you die once and that's it. I guess it's just like real life. Man, this camera thing really likes to lag if you leave it on for too long. Maybe it's because the phone is getting hot. It is charging at the same time. So I wonder if it's just getting too hot. I don't know. It is what it is for now. I can't do anything, so... sorry about that. View replay. No, thank you. Alright, let's do another one. Versus mode. I suppose I could add more CPU players. Wait, I don't want to add... okay, that guy's on my team. How do I add red? Oh, there we go. Red team. Auto. Okay, so it automatically adds 3 CPUs if you've, or 3 players on the other team if you have 3 on your current team. That's cool. Alright, let's do it. What the crap? They seriously just kamikazed me. Is that gonna be... that's the shortest game of... oh man. Shortest Iron Aces game ever. Okay then. You'd think this game would start the CPU players a little bit further away. Okay, whatever. Let me add 2 and 2. be a little bit faster if I knew the buttons. Okay. Alright, at least I didn't die immediately. Wait, are those my guys? The arrows are... I guess the arrows are pointing towards the bad guys, I would assume. It's weird that they're in green, though, and your team is in red. Oh wait, maybe that is a bad guy. Yeah, because the red team was the CPU enemy team. I should kamikaze this guy just for revenge. I'm terrible at flight combat games. You might be able to tell. I much prefer Propeller Arena because at least you can lock on to the enemy. Hey, I got a kill. That's something. Yeah, I much prefer the more arcadey approach to Propeller Arena versus something like this, which is more of a sim. Wow, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, we'll do one more round of this. And I think that we'll do some Propeller Arena after this. Still say Diablo 1 should have been on Dreamcast. It wouldn't work very well with the flight stick, though. Versus mode. Perfect controller for Coldcept 2, yes. Now that's the perfect game for it. I'll change up the planes. That looks good to me. I don't know if you can change the number of kills or if it's always just one and you're dead. Or one and they're dead. I wonder if you can stall in this game. If I go straight up, will I stall? How simmy is this game? Alright, I'm not stalling. I'm going straight up into the air. Okay, I guess this game isn't that much of a simulation. You can't stall. Why is it pointing me towards my teammate? I don't care where my teammate is, I'm not trying to kill him. Yeah, it's one thing I really don't care for with flight combat games is just so much flying around in circles. At least, like I said, with Propeller Arena, they allow you to lock on to the enemy plane, so it kind of negates that a bit. I guess I should be looking at the map. I still don't understand why the game has arrows pointing towards my teammate. I don't care where he is. It's not my concern. And I cannot... I'm gonna splash into the water here. There he is. Nice. That'd have been a bit of teamwork there, because I think I saw bullets from my teammates playing there. Alright, perfect record. Win every time. Maybe I'm better at flight combat games than I thought. Ordered everything I need to make my own USB4MAPLE. Sweet. Microsoft Flight Simulator, eat your heart out. We got Microsoft Flight Simulator on Dreamcast, well, at least a cancelled alpha anyway. The Combat Flight Simulator, though. Which I still don't know if I have it on here or not. I will check. Not the best looking Dreamcast game. No. No, it's not fantastic. But it plays well. If you like that kind of game. This actually works surprisingly well for navigating Dreamshell. Moving the cursor around. It's just a really precise joystick. It feels more precise than the regular Dreamcast controller, obviously, because it has a lot more travel to it. You can be very, very precise. Alright, let me see if... don't think it's on here, nope. Actually may have a disc of it somewhere, but... that's alright. We'll go to Propeller Arena. Yeah, man. There we go. Aero Wings is cool too. Yeah, I haven't played much of Aero Wings. I haven't really played much of any flight combat game except for Propeller Arena. I guess Star Lancer. If you consider that a flight combat game, it's a space flight combat game. I do not need to save. Which button is B? Oh yeah, side button. Yes, it's okay. Wait. Game will begin without creating or loading file. Yes.
Presented by Sega. Developed by AM2.
AM2. SegaNet, the gamer's destination.
Arena, Aviation Battle Championship.
Alright. Quick battle would be good.
Choose your favorite plane.
Alright, what do I usually go with here? I'll go with the 8-bit beat.
8-bit beat. Choose your favorite battlefield.
Airport's good. We'll play a few of them. I have not yet actually tried this game with the flight stick. Interestingly, this game is not quite as precise. Like, it doesn't feel as smooth as whatever that last game was. Can't the name of games. But that could also be because the game was very much designed for the Dreamcast controller. But it still works well with it. Trying to figure out what the lock-on button is. The only problem with using a controller that's not designed for the console is obviously the button. The buttons are not going to be the same. They aren't labeled correctly. Unless it happens to have the same exact buttons, like the Xbox controllers, they do. But you can stall in Propeller Arena. Which is odd considering this is definitely not a simulator. But you can stall. I forget how to lock onto enemies. Oh, I can do the first person perspective. That's actually better for this. Now you have to press a specific button when it tells you to lock on. I just don't remember what button it is. And even if I did, I don't know which one it is on this joystick. Such a great game though. And that's coming from someone who doesn't really like combat flight simulators. Or flight combat games, I should say. There we go. I forget how to lock on, but at least I'm getting some kills anyway. Push X. I don't know what button's X. I forgot, it actually does tell you what button to press when you get close enough. Actually, X may be the side button. Try that if I can get close enough. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Man, I can't get close enough. I was like, do I need to actually shoot them at the same time? Maybe that's why. Just start shooting them and then it'll tell you can lock on? I don't know. Well, my performance this round was kind of lacking. Mainly just because I'm trying to figure out the buttons. I got a couple kills. Wasn't a total loss. Well, no, I got one kill. Never mind. Couldn't even manage 2 kills.
Choose your favorite plane.
Alright, let's go with Pizza Fat this time.
Choose your favorite
I don't think I've ever actually played this plane before. Let's go to Ice World.
Welcome to Aviation Battle Championship. Here we go. I'm your DJ for the tournament, Ray Teacher.
I like how the bullets in this game are so big. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the right button to press now for lock on, but it's not giving me the prompt to do it. And I stalled. A lot of physical movement involved with getting out of a stall when using the joystick. You don't just have to spin your thumb around. Okay, well, maybe I don't know the right button. What button is it? Oh, okay. I know what it is now. It's the button right below where the start button is. Top left, right below that. It's button 3 is what it's labeled as. Pizza Fat's my favorite plane name. It is a pretty decent one. Hey, Janice. Hand cam is my favorite cam. Bingo! This game has so much personality, I love it. If this game had actually been released, I'm sure this would have been considered a classic on the Dreamcast, right up there with Jet Grind Radio, Shenmue, Crazy Taxi. Oh, shot down. It's the first time I've been shot down. I don't know if this game has customizable controls, but the side button would be really nice for locking on. I think that'd be the perfect button for it. Which right now, I don't think that button does anything. I guess you could call it the grip button. Healthy pizza. And what other kind of pizza is there? And 2 in a row. Yeah, a little bit better performance this time, I think. I got more than 1 kill. Alright, a couple more rounds of this. I love this game.
Choose your favorite plane.
Go with the Muscle Bros.
Choose your favorite battlefield.
Tower City. The map that got this game canceled. I don't know why they could have just actually removed this map, I suppose. Been pretty easy to do. I'd have to ship it with one last map, but... Oh, shoot. Probably gonna stall now. Nope, I'm good. I think how the announcer pronounces Icarus as Ikaros. It's a very unique pronunciation. Am I? Oh, I'm getting shot. I thought I was hitting the building. I was being shot at. Oh jeez, hot potato. I forget how you get rid of that. You have to get close to another plane? Whatever, I'm just gonna try and get as many kills as I can before I blow up. There we go. I know, there's always danger. It's a very dangerous game. I forget what half the power-ups in this actually do. I also don't know what button it is that I actually pressed to use one. I wonder if this joystick would give players an unfair advantage in multiplayer. It is more precise than the regular controller, for obvious reasons. It's definitely more fun to play this way. Not that the game is not fun with the controller. Oh, jeez. This just enhances the experience just a bit more. Makes it feel more like an arcade game. If this game actually had an arcade cabinet, I'm sure they would use a joystick. Or a flight stick. That was a very large explosion. And I'm in the explosion. I have no idea what kind of cargo that plane was hauling, but apparently had an explosion warning on it. Come on, I want to lock on. Let me lock on, game. Apparently I have to get really close to lock on. It's last minute kill. Alright, how many did I get that round? Oh, I got 8. Which puts me at the top of the leaderboard. Nice. Not too shabby. Alright, let's do one more round of this, and then I'm going to move to something else. Go with Pango Jets.
Choose your favorite battlefield.
Let's go to Red Valley. Let's get a nice sunset. One of those motion arcade cabinets would have been awesome for this. Motion arcade? Oh, yeah. They're the ones that actually move, yeah. That'd be pretty sweet. Man, I was shot down quick that time. Oh, reverse control. Great. Great. Wait. I forgot reverse control actually, well, at least in terms of up and down, it would unreverse your controls. Man. Jeez. That announcer's being a bit repetitive. I get it. Icaros, no wings. I could actually get a kill here. Man, I've never been shot down so many times. At least not today, anyway. I haven't gotten any kills and I've been shot down 3 times. Come on. Do you think Samba de Amigo is joystick supported? I mean, it's basically just acting as a regular controller, so... I mean, you could play it with it. Be kind of awkward, though. Alright, where the heck is everyone? Everyone just leave? I don't see any planes. Just shoot down the Zeppelin. There they are. I'd like to at least get one kill before this round is over. Anytime I get actually close to killing someone, I get shot down. Man, I had that one. I technically would have stolen that kill from someone else because he was almost already dead. But I would have taken it. There's no shame in that. Oh, that guy exploded. And I died in his explosion. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Great game though, and works very well with the arcade stick. Man, the delay on this camera is quite big now. But hey, whatever. Alright, now for something a little bit different. So, there is a game that I tried with this joystick, and Megavolt actually recommended I try the game. I don't know why, because I don't think he actually has this joystick. He added support for it, but maybe it was recommended to him by someone else. I don't know. Someone said it worked well with it. But it is not a flight combat game. It is Alien Front Online. And this game works surprisingly well with this joystick. Even the, what do you call it, the yaw movements, that if you twist the stick, that actually works in the game. And you'll see that in a second. Oh, this game is really nice to play with this. Let's go to arcade mode. Alien for sure. I find the best one to use with the stick is the hovercraft. So, when you're in the game, you twist your character on the screen, or your vehicle will twist as well. Move forward, back. It's a bit weird to get used to at first, but it is really cool. Feels like you're playing the arcade cabinet. And for this game, if you look at the pictures, there weren't many arcade cabinets of AFO made, but if you look at the pictures that are online of it, it used what looks like some sort of twin stick setup. Which is interesting because this game does not support the twin sticks. It won't say that the controller's not supported, but yeah, you can't play in like the twin stick mode for USB4MAPLE. If you put it in that mode while you're playing this game, yeah, you just can't play. Most of the controls just don't work. But yeah, I don't know exactly how the arcade cabinet controlled, but it looked like from the pictures that it was some sort of like twin stick sort of control setup. Of course, the twin sticks only came out in Japan, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And this game did not come out in Japan. So that may explain the lack of twin stick support. Yeah, this game is really fun to use with the joystick. Definitely not one I expected would be fun to use with the joystick. At least not one I thought of immediately. Aliens win. One thing that hasn't worked, and at least in the games I've tried, is this thing. I don't know what you call it. This little flip button thing at the bottom. So far, anyway, I haven't found any games that actually use that. If I flip it up and down in this game, it doesn't do anything. But technically any button on any controller can be mapped to something if Megavolt adds it. But some controllers you need logs for, so you can see what the buttons actually do. And then you can map it to whatever. But he might not have mapped this thing to anything. I don't really know what you would use that for anyway. I'm sure it would be useful in flight games. I'm not huge into flight simulators, but I'm pretty sure that is used for something. Probably putting the flaps up and down on the plane, maybe. It would make sense for that, I suppose. Hey, John. I want to see Ooga Booga on the Logitech. That would be interesting. I'll try Internet Game Pack with it on Wednesday, John. Poker with a flight stick. Now that's immersion right there. Apparently I did not meet the kill quota. 4 enemies left. For anyone just joining the stream, if you see that there's a big delay on the camera, that is not because there's a delay on the controller, it's just because the camera is delayed. You need to figure out a better setup for dual cameras. Streaming the camera from the phone is not fantastic. It seemed like it was working really well when I had tested originally. But it apparently starts to lag out if it's on for too long. Hey, I got a #1 best player medal. Nice. I read a new Panzer Dragoon game is coming sometime. They did come out with a new one not that long ago, right? If they had a Panzer Dragoon game on the Dreamcast, I'd try that with this joystick. I think that would be a good fit as well. Love this level. My favorite one in the game. Wait, where are the enemies? There they are. The strafing is a bit weird because obviously you twist the controller, but then you have to push forward to strafe. sure you can get used to it after a while. It's a bit awkward. I just think it's really cool that you can actually twist left and right by just twisting the joystick. Dreamcast ad in a Dreamcast game, so meta. There's a Saturn symbol in here somewhere, I believe, as well. A dynamite cop over there. I haven't figured out what button is the special weapon. Not that one. Oh, okay, it's the grip button. Kills left.
You'll float too. You'll all float with Pennywise the dancing clown.
Pennywise loves Alien Front Online. It's a fun fact. Oh, that's my favorite weapon. You stole it. Stupid teammate. Give me a few more kills. Yep, alright. Well, maybe I did have all the kills I needed. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do one more round.
Let's get some human.
You're wrong, Janice. Dreamcast should be red/orange because Dreamcast is fire. I'll tell you, it's definitely a little bit more tiring playing the game this way, but it's so much more fun. I mean, I love Alien Front Online, but again, this is another game where the joystick just enhances the experience. Unexpectedly with this game. The CPU players in this game aren't exactly the brightest. Hey, double kill. Sweet. Alright. Let's go on to another game here. I'm gonna try some Star Lancer. It'll actually be the first time I've played Star Lancer offline on a stream. I've hardly played the game by myself offline. I keep saying I want to because it has a whole single-player campaign, but I just haven't. This is actually the first game I tried with the joystick. Let's do some instant action. It's kind of weird the way they named the menu items. Instant action is offline, like quick play. Deathmatch is online. I don't know why they didn't just call this online or network game or something like that instead of calling it deathmatch. As soon as you select that, it just starts to dial a connection. I know it does have a description below it to tell you that it's online, but all right, let's go with the Mirage. Sure, why not? Yeah, this is another game that's basically a perfect fit for using this controller. It's like a Star Lancer arcade cabinet. I missed the announcer from Propeller Arena though. Bingo! You guys, any of you who have only played this game online or have only seen this game in my live streams will notice, or you might notice, that it actually has music now. It's so weird that they decided to, for whatever reason, not play the music when you're playing online. No, we'll just keep it perfectly silent. Who needs music? So I always play the Star Wars soundtrack when I'm playing this game online.
Time's up, pilot. Aborting now.
Oh, okay. The time is up. And it just throws you back to the main menu instantly. Okay. It's instant action, and it also ends instantly as well. It's like the complete opposite of the game when you play online. It's got music, and there actually is a timer. That is correct, Janice. Hey, Katzmans. Next Friday with Worms plus Joystick. You never know. How do I shoot missile? I don't know how to shoot the missile. I'm locked on. Oh, so if you push up on the hat button, it turns the map on and off. Oh, and you can cycle through the enemies with the hat button as well, left and right. That's cool. So when you're using the controller, you actually have to, or at least I believe you have to, you have to go into the menu to switch. Wait a second, is that just... Oh, wait, that's not enemies. I think that's different missile types. I actually don't think you get that when you play online. I think you just have the one missile. Interesting. Still don't know how to actually shoot it. Oh, maybe it is the, I think it might be the grip button. It just didn't lock on. It's some sort of cannon thing. Although, not doing anything with these other missiles. Unless I just don't have any of them. Alright, let's get instantly back into the action. A bunch of buttons here as well.
First wave,
On the bottom
jumping
of the joystick, which I actually haven't even tried using any of them. One of those might actually be the missile. Nope, nope, none of them are shooting the missile. I don't know what button it is. Guy just sitting there? Oh, no, he's moving a little bit. Where the heck is he? He's way out there. What are you doing, man? He's just trying to run away from all the violence. Actually, if I press it down on the hat stick, it makes a noise. I don't know what that noise is. But it does something.
Time's up, pilot. Aborting now.
And back to the menu. Alright, one more.
First wave, jumping in.
Yeah, I think it is the side, or the grip button. Shoots the missile. It didn't seem like it was doing anything before, but yeah, it does work. Two down. I assume the enemies do respawn after you kill them, but I don't know.
Time's up, pilot. Aborting now.
And time is up. This game is very strict when the time is up. That's it, you're done. Alright. Let's go into one more game. Maybe we'll do one of the Aero Wings games. Wow, controller's not working. Hold on. There we go. All right. Aero Wings. Oops. Guess we'll do Aero Wings too. Though I don't know what settings I need for that. I'll just try default and see if it works. So I think I'll try unplugging my phone. See if maybe that fixes the lag, because I think it might have something to do with the phone getting hot when the camera's on. Plus the charger being plugged in. Alright, new game, normal.
Hi, my name's
Oh,
Carolyn.
we get to do the
I'll be
tutorial.
guiding you from the control
Fun.
tower.
I think the game might be frozen at this point. I think I might do Aero Wings 1 because I'm not sure what settings I need to run this game. Yeah, it'll freeze at that point if you don't have the right settings. Ah, I think I was pushing on the stick when I started up the Dreamcast. So it's drifting now. Oh wait, maybe not. Yeah, it's kind of drifting. Hold on. There's actually a bug with the Dreamcast. If you hold the analog stick in a certain direction when you turn the Dreamcast on, it'll get stuck going that direction. Fun fact. I like to be educational on this channel. Alright, original Aero wings. I like how it gives you the option of doing the training if you want to in this game. Whereas the sequel makes you do the training. Let's just do a free flight. Fly around the island. That'll be nice. 3 formation, 4 formation. I can't do formation. That would require coordination. I'm just gonna fly around. Although it would be nice to be able to shoot something, but it's alright, we'll just soak in the views.
Ready?
Didn't realize I had to press a button there. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so very, very smooth movement with the joystick. Oh, okay, the trigger is actually accelerate. Which is a bit odd. Hat button doesn't... Oh, hat button puts the flaps up and down. Interesting. It's the, this thing doesn't do anything, as usual. Okay, so the grip button decelerates. Trigger button accelerates. Do barrel rolls. All that good stuff. Change views with button number 3. Cool, stay in the plane. Start. And... it's like button 4 does smoke. Interesting. So I don't think I can actually shoot in this mode. Unless it's one of the base buttons. These buttons don't seem to ever do anything. They might not actually be mapped currently. Anyway, let's take a look around this island. I don't know what island this is specifically. Doesn't say. It's just island. It's island. In the country of Island. Or maybe it is a country, I don't know. I assume you can probably stall on this game. It is beeping at me at certain points. Or maybe you can't. No stall warnings. Also, I think I think the camera's not lagging anymore. It was probably because I had it plugged in. I have to keep that in mind if I do this dual camera thing again. I will try charging my phone ahead of time instead of having it plugged in while I'm streaming. Ooh, can we, I think we can fly through this canyon here. It's risky, but I like living on the edge. Do I have to go sideways to get through? Oh no, well. You got your wish, Janice. Hey, we got a replay. Can I just fast forward to that one part? I want to see that in a third-person perspective. Nah, never mind. Alright, can we go into... see if we can go into a combat. How do I back out? There we go. Sky mission attack, I guess? Let's go to the city. It's a big city. I guess I only have one aircraft. Maybe you have to play through the campaign to unlock more. Keep forgetting you have to actually press a button to
Check
start.
target. Look
I think it would
forward.
actually tell you somewhere you're supposed to press a button. Alright, I need to figure out what button is shoot.
Check target. Look forward.
Okay, that might be a problem. I don't think I have a shoot button. If I go into... Are there, let's see if there are control options. Hold on. I don't want to see a replay. Let's see, options, key config, there we go. Custom buttons. Where is air brakes, gear down, gear up? Alright, how do you shoot? What, am I just supposed to blind them with smoke? I've never really played this game, so... It doesn't say anything about shooting. Anyone that's watching actually played this game before? I mean, I'm confused. You can do commands with the Y button and directions. Oh great, the music has crashed. Oh, it's fine now. I have no idea. Alright, I'm just gonna go back into free flight. If I can't figure out how to shoot, then I guess there ain't much of a point going into a combat game.
Ready? Go!
I'm just gonna fly around Paris. I wonder if they're allowed to use the Eiffel Tower at night. The Eiffel Tower at night is actually considered a copyrighted piece of art or something like that. You're not allowed to take pictures of the Eiffel Tower at night. I'm sure people don't listen to that particular rule, but you're technically not allowed to. Although I don't know if this is the actual Eiffel Tower. It might be the one in Paris, Texas. It's a reproduction. It's a nice looking game. I'm sure Aero Wings 2 looks a little bit better. But this looks pretty decent. I always like cityscapes at night. Can't go wrong with that. Light pollution for the win. Only thing that would make this better is Godzilla rampaging through the city. That actually might be a good game to play with the stick. One of the Godzilla games. I don't own either one of them. I need to get one of them at some point. I hear they're not that great, but apparently the second one's a little bit better. Didn't realize there were so many flight games on the Dreamcast. Yeah, there are quite a few. Of course, two of them were unreleased. Microsoft Combat Flight Simulator and Propeller Arena. Combat Flight Simulator was not nearly complete, though. That was being ported by Konami as part of their deal with Microsoft to port some of their games over. They didn't get very far with it. Isn't much of a game there. It's also the flight section of Sonic Adventure, if that counts. Sure, why not? Yeah, there are more that I haven't even played today. There's what was the Konami one? Yeah, there's the Konami game. There's a couple others, I believe. And then they got some in Japan and then we didn't get. So Aero Wings is Aero Dancing in Japan, and we only got Aero Wings 1 and 2 in the US. But they got, I think, 3 or 4 different Aero Dancing games in Japan. Although some of them were just kind of re-releases with extra content. Nice relaxing game to play, just fly around. It's nice that they included a free flight mode in this game. I always like games that let you just kind of casually explore the landscape with no objective. Metropolis Street Racer has a free roam mode, but you actually have to unlock that. I think you have to actually complete the game. You might actually have to complete it 100% to unlock the free roam mode, which is weird. I mean, I guess it's a nice incentive to complete the game, but a bit difficult to do. Yeah, MSR definitely is not an easy game to 100%, that's for sure. I would never be able to do that. Kinda suck at that game. But I'm not great at racing games in general. But MSR requires perfection. But hey, if you can do it, you got yourself a free roam mode, the ability to drive around in a lawnmower. I think, is there a golf cart as well? I think there might be. Alright, let me exit out of this and go to one of the other places. Base, sunsets, monuments, cloudy. Ooh, this one's got a waterfall. I like waterfalls. Waterfalls are nice.
Ready? Go!
Man, I don't know how this game is from the disc, but man, this playing from the compact flash card, there is no load time at all. Just immediately goes into the game. Naturally, I Google MSR free roam and a 12-year-old tweet from you is one of the first results. Yeah, because I think I was the first one to upload gameplay to YouTube of the free roam mode. I found out that no one had done that, so I downloaded a completed save file and put up some gameplay of it. It's hard to be the first to do anything on YouTube, but that is one I managed to do. I was also the first person ever to put up any gameplay of Mario Kart Wii. But that was in the early days of YouTube, when you actually had a chance of doing something first before anyone else. Going at full speed, but doesn't seem like I'm going that fast. Maybe this jet I get by default isn't that fast. I want to unlock the stealth bomber. I don't know if that's in this game, but if it is, I want it. Where's that waterfall? You probably have to get out of the canyon to see it. Well, you found my Omegle place, Seaman. I was hoping that series would go viral, but never happened. This is just an emulator with the real console, how disappointing. But there are no emulators being used here. All real hardware. I don't know if it's because this landscape is very empty, but it just feels like I'm going really slow on this map. Yeah, definitely not quite as nice of a map as that last one. Alright, let me go to one more. Alright, well, looks nice. The valley one looks like it has a waterfall too.
Ready? Go!
Well, it's got a dam anyway. I can bring you guys on a dam tour. Hello everyone and welcome to my stream. I'll be your dam tour guide. Oh, I love that scene. It's the National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation, I believe. Destroy the dam. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell, I'm not supplied with any weapons. Oh geez.
Altitude is getting low. Hold back the control stick to ascend.
Don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. I'm an expert. Got a bridge over here. You know what? Is this the exact same map as the other one, except it's not foggy? I think it might be, because this looks like the same bridge. Although I don't know what good this bridge is. Does it actually go anywhere? It just ends on the face of the cliff.
Altitude is
I'm not sure
Hold back the control stick
what
to
good that
ascend.
bridge does. You'd have to jump onto the bridge and then climb off of it. Maybe there used to be a tunnel at both ends, but it caved in. Who knows? Anyway, I think that is going to be it for today's stream. I will hit the quit button and play the replay. There we go. I'll let the game take over. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Really cool to play with the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick. Man, it's a long name. But yeah, this really worked well in a bunch of different games, not just flight games. As you saw with Alien Front Online, it's a lot of fun to use with that as well. Looking forward to trying some other games with this at some point as well. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. But I'll be back on Wednesday for some Worms World Party, in which I probably won't be using the joystick, but you never know. If I'm feeling crazy, maybe I will. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, and until next time, keep on dreaming.